Hey, big cousin. Hey, little cousin. Hey, in between cousin. Okay, because I know it's a couple of y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. How y'all guys doing? Okay. I saw 14 seconds on the timer when I said that. Something about the number 14 could be significant. Someone could be born on the 14th. We finna do us a little general, you know what I'm saying? General little schmo and see what come out. Okay, I'm hearing the plot is thickening. All right, something about a plot. Somebody could be plotting on you. You could be plotting some sort of escape. Okay. What? Somebody could be plotting to end a healer, but they're protected. Yeah, literally protected by divinity. Or some sort of protection with that legal card. All right, you could be carrying a piece. All right, or something about upping your protection could be significant. Wow, abuse in transition. Somebody is being transitioned out of this frequency of abuse, self-abuse. Yes, somebody is stepping into their starseed. There's also somebody in this energy lusting after a starseed. Okay. I also know she got on a crop top and some tights, baby. She's herself. She's not judged by the cosmos. The cosmos accept her for who she is because she is the cosmos. Okay? Ew. You just creeping me out. Alright? You got a Bruce. Lord have mercy. Abuse and transition. Somebody could have been like abusing you because of some sort of transition. Now this could be like, I'm also hearing body dysmorphia. Somebody like, I feel like you could have endured a lot of pain of some sort because of a change, or someone here could also be mourning their old self, mourning who they used to be because it was convenient. But I don't necessarily get this in a bad way because I see you embracing this. It's like being shunned out of a group, out of the family, out of a frequency, even if the spirit pushed you to be someone else, Okay, so you are being recreated, recoded to be somewhere else, right? And you're not used to the frequency that you were pushed in. And it's crazy because it's like being born. A baby is used to being in a womb for 9 months to get used to the mother's heartbeat. It get used to whatever the frequency of feeling like a baby is. Or maybe you going back to that energy. Going back to the womb. Not necessarily to the child. There's something about that. Because we always talk about connecting to our inner child. But what about our inner womb? The womb existed before the child did, because that's where birth came. All right, there's something significant about that. Please take the energy how it resonates. I just be channeling. Okay, these are my thoughts, my perspective, my channel and my channelings. Okay, I love you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I know I just got right into it. But thank you for all your love, all your patience. Thank you for those of you who donate to my channel in both ways that are monetary, and if you just like it, if you hype it, if you share it. I am so appreciative. Okay, if you are interested in extended YouTube reads, sacred love and sacred spicy reads, please join me on Patreon. Everything will be in the description box. Okay, I will be making some adjustments to the membership on YouTube. By the time you see this video, the adjustments probably be already made, if I can remember. All right. What else? If you need anything, everything is in the description box. But baby, let's just get right into it. There's something here about connecting to the womb. Someone here is really a great cook as well. Something is unbelievable. Okay, someone could have some sort of, they could be concerned about going to jail, but you've changed. I'm also hearing like enjoying the fruits of your labor. These could even be the fruits of the work you put in the gym to have this banging body, or the discipline you had around your eating habits, connecting to the umbilical cord, the cord that nourishes the body. Okay, this is reminding me of being, like I'm seeing you connected to an invisible cord from the cosmos and being nourished in the form of these downloads that you get. And then you bringing those downloads to life, okay? I just did an ancestor channeling, and that energy is coming back up. But the prison system could be significant, prison reform. This could even be you being in prison in your own mind, creating worries that don't even exist. Or maybe this is how somebody wants you to feel, because spirit keep bringing me back to this self-love energy. All right, this could even be self-abuse that you transition out of. Something died, okay? Or someone could have, all right? My condolences. But it's, I'm literally seeing somebody go to a funeral and they seeing themselves in the casket. Like the old you have died. You're no longer accepting this abuse. Not even from yourself. And I love that. All right, there's trees in the background. Something about oak, a bark, okay, wood, a woodpecker, a tree cutter, or something about cutting trees or saving the trees. Christmas trees, something about trees that I'm hearing walking trees, the trees that chase the sunlight. Flowers could be significant. Visiting someone's grave and redoing their flowers. Somebody here could also clean graves. Like somebody goes in the graveyard and they clean the grave, like they clean the headstones and stuff like that. I'm hearing the spirits appreciate you for that. There's also, too, this element of making sure that you pray when you are going out there, because you don't want all type of different entities to follow you home. All right. I also feel like somebody's about to receive some money out of nowhere, and this is a gift from the ancestors. This money could also represent currency, flow. All right, or this is like a flow of messages with this high priestess. Yeah, somebody's about to get some love, man. I try not to talk about it, but love is coming in for somebody. You got divine masculine with lover. I'm hearing this one is for real. Okay. Yeah. Somebody has walked through a portal or walked through 811 on the timer when I seen that. I'm also hearing unfiltered, no edits, raw and uncut. Speaking of raw and uncut, find me on Patreon. All right, something about your voice as well. Something about a sexy voice. Somebody here is also praying that you respond to their message or respond to their signal. You could have had an ancestor here that may have had, I don't know why, anytime I see that bald head, it always reminds me of radiation. I'm also hearing like lupus. This could also be different groups of ancestors, either in your bloodline, or this is like different bloodlines coming together for the greater good. Okay, healers, rising stars, community. Somebody here is meant to have some sort of influence. Why does karmic feminine look happy? You know, and you know what, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like saying karmic, because karma could be good too, but it's just a term that we all associate with, you know, people that be out of their minds. So I guess we're gonna go with it, right? And that's so synchronistic in itself. Look, I can't believe this shit. I'm glad I kept going. Because I'm not even going to take none of these cards because all of them fell. But look, you got karma. The sun, the rain, the clouds. It's the 100th card in the deck. Something about the number 1 or 0 and 1. Or let's see. Someone's ancestor could have been 84 when they passed, or 72, or even 54. Someone here could be a Libra with the number 11. You got divinity. Something about divine timing. I also noticed that this is a masculine energy. Divine masculine. Somebody about to listen. You have transitioned out of that timeline where you accepted abuse. What abuse? I'm gonna just say you have walked out of the timeline of abuse. All right. I even noticed that this kind of looks like a heart, but not a full heart. You know what I'm saying? Somebody even could have got put out or lost a lot or lost. It seemed like you was losing everything, but it was in order to make room for something new here. And just like this card is depicting, I'm seeing money fall out of the sky, almost like an airplane stood above your home and opened the bottom of itself, and just a whole bunch of money just came out. Okay, a whole bunch of money came out. Okay, it's reminding me of an orgasm. Came out, money, flow. Okay, Spirit. All right, because there was a message that I was supposed to do before this, but I kind of just bypassed it about self-pleasure, which will be posted on Patreon if I decide to record it. Self-pleasure flow and using yourself to attract yourself. So this is like seeing yourself as the frequency of money. So this is why you're attracting money, or seeing yourself as the frequency of your ancestors. So this is why all of their gifts are being infused into you. Okay. Something about church, or the body is the church, the body is the temple, the body is the altar. You got unbothered when I split the deck with legal. I feel like there is a case here. A legal case, something with the courts that you're not really worried about, or you shouldn't be worried about because it's going to work in your favor. And now you got priest. Oh my God. Yo, I should have said priest earlier when I had the chance. I also feel like something is dead and over with a person. And they feel like they wish they would have treated you better. Something is over. Your match is here. And they got actual money. Okay? You and this person got actual money. Actual sustenance. Real love. Real love. I'm searching for real love. But I feel like less of a search. I'm hearing more of a quest, but this is a quest of self-love. I'm searching for real love. Self-search. Divinity. Both of these people got crosses on their heart. I crossed my heart. Whoa, hold on. You know, we used to say that when we was younger and we didn't want to get no ass with me. Be like, no, I crossed my heart and do. Or it's like this energy of trust. Like you can trust this person. I crossed my heart. Hold on. I gotta look that up. Because I remember saying that as a kid. But why? Cross my heart is an idiom used to solemnly assure someone that you are telling the truth or keeping a promise. It is often used in place of phrases like I swear or I promise. I swear or I promise. Swear. You know, usually they say swear words, solidify something. Okay, let's not get distracted. But yeah, I feel like this is your ancestors and your spirit guides letting you know that you have officially transitioned out of that old timeline of abuse of any kind. And you are vibrating on a frequency where you're finding your match. You got real love. Or although this looks like a couple, this could be any type of love. Okay, anything that you see as love, your perception. But baby, I see marriage. I see some sort of commitment. I'm hearing your ancestors say you can trust this. You can trust yourself with this. This is all divinely orchestrated, all divinely guided. I'm hearing sent from heaven. You can wait your whole life trying to change. Somebody gonna try to cause some conflict when it comes to this relationship or whatever this is that's coming together for you, but you remain unbothered. Keep the peace, hold that frequency that you work so hard to get to. Okay, because great things are happening for you in the near future and in the distant future. Okay, look forward to these miracles. Look, I can't make this shit up. Single, sexy, and successful. Boss energy. Somebody could have a wig with a bang, or you could have a bang in general. Okay, somebody tried to use voodoo against you, but they didn't know you were voodoo. Okay, they didn't know that your bloodline was already connected to the entities that they were trying to attach to you. How could you attach something to somebody that's already there, but it worked for them and not against them? You dig your own grave because you can only see a person with your two eyes. Apparently, you didn't see them in spirit, because if you did, you wouldn't have tried it. All right? Somebody here is about to receive a message about somebody that sent them something and they ended up in a hospital, or it affected their health. Something backfired on somebody. Okay? Big time. Because you're such a sweetheart. I'm hearing sweetheart get sweetheart things. I noticed that most of these people is cut up baby abs for days. Body tea. Okay. That's the vibe. My phone is on 10%. Some closing messages, spirit. There could be somebody that come in and try to tempt you. Like I said, this masculine got real money. Then I said somebody gonna come in and try to tempt you. Also be careful of somebody that try to entice you with money, because this person is only after the cookie. Okay, they're only after the cookie. Okay, let's get some of these cards to end the message. I open the deck on child. Nothing's a coincidence. Labyrinth. Labyrinth. Girl. Listen. Aquarius could be significant. Okay. Give me some closing messages, spirit. I don't know why this deck feels thinner. I used to couldn't even do this. I felt like I didn't have a lot of control or grip over it, but now it feels in control. Okay, that's significant. Broken vase. Somebody here going through some hardship, or you're walking out of an energy of hardship. Okay, a change is here. Spilled milk, regret. Okay. No, the answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. Give me some more context to that. Is this for the collective, or is this for, okay, spirit said help. All right. So this is giving like, be okay with telling somebody no. You got bridge closed. The chapter is closed, okay? It's over with. There's no more being at an impasse, trying to figure out if you want to stay or if you want to go, when you know staying is just as bad as the feeling of you leaving. The only difference is you resting in that funk when you stay somewhere that you're not wanted. When you stay somewhere that you're only needed, not replenished, not poured into. How you expect the flower to grow and bloom if you don't water it or give it the proper sunlight, the proper nourishment, care? The flower, that's significant. The vagina is significant. Yeah, I gotta do that reading. But you got heart and home. Let's talk about a happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, longevity. Sounds beautiful to me. Okay. I feel like you telling somebody no got them sick. It's time, baby. 22:02 on the clock when I said that. It's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. Listen, if you enjoyed this message, make sure to give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you feel called to. If I haven't said it already, I probably already did, but all my information will be in the description box or pinned in the comment section. If you're interested in anything, everything will be there and accessible to you. And I'm out of here, okay? Because I'm feeling a little tired. All right, somebody's fairy tale is about to come true. You believed in the impossible, and the impossible is now believing in you. You guys are now in sync, dancing. Don't be surprised if you see an actual unicorn, i.e. looking in a mirror, okay? I said a mural, okay? A mural could be significant. Paintings on the wall, a museum. I heard body art again. Okay, but yeah, it's giving look in the mirror, baby. Because every time you do, you see magic. Peace.